Good morning, chat. Hold on. Good morning. Wasn't sure. I saw this last night, so it's not going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe they did this. What's up, Yoav? So, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a live stream to talk about it, but I figured, why not? We can't just give the love to Dragon Ball. We also need to give the love to other stuff. And we can talk about other stuff. There's a couple things here that I didn't post about that I'll talk about. I slept like a rock. It was a pretty heated day yesterday. I started the day off excited from like the Nintendo Direct, and then after I found out all the prices for the Nintendo games, I was getting pretty upset, and then idiots online were just like, oh, it's the Trump tariffs. I'm like, no, it's not. That's not how tariffs work. Because the prices are expensive everywhere, not just America. Anyways, let's talk about Masterlies. So Bandai revealed a couple of Masterlies sets for August. I'll talk about all of them. Let me pull them all up. No Dragon Ball yet, though. There's been no Dragon Ball in June, no Dragon Ball in July. There's got to be one in August. Like, there has to be one. I would be shocked if there was no Masterlies for Dragon Ball in August. Like, 3 months in a row, that's kind of crazy. But let's go through all of them. So there's this Bleach set revealed. I don't know anything about Bleach. I forget if I've even talked about this, so pardon me if I have already. I don't know any of these characters. What's this guy's name? Eora? Is that his name? That Grimjaw had to look better than the one that came out not long ago. It looks like the Bleach Masterlies are improving. This is Grimjaw, right? It looks like they're improving. No what? No what, Yoav? Are you saying retarded shit again? Yeah, Grimjow. He looks pretty good. 25 centimeters. I like that he's got like a hole in his stomach. I guess that's like a part of Bleach. No, the name? Well, I don't know. This man? I say it right? Speak English, brother. 25 centimeters. See, I can't even see his name. It's probably some long BS. And the last one prize is this waifu. I know my best friend Bryant loves her. Good luck with pink hair guy's name. Let me see what... Oh, yeah. What is this? What is this? Zayala Poro. Zayala Poro. Zayala Poro. And then there's this girl. She's only going to be 12 centimeters, but that's because she's crouched down. So yeah, there's Bleach, but they also announced another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Masterlies set. They have not shown any of it. Comes out end of August. And it's going to have Jotaro Kujo, Star Platinum. That's his stand, right? That makes sense because the name of the Kuji is Stand Rush. So I guess all of their stands are going to be included with them. So Jotaro, Star Platinum, Dio, Zawardo, Whole Horse, Jean-Pierre Polnareff, and Silver Chariot Child. All Masterlies figures. Last one prize is not revealed yet. So that's JoJo. But for me, the big reveal is this lovely Naruto Kuji. Now, I know Naruto. Naruto is my third favorite anime. Naruto was the first manga that I ever read. And I am so happy that they're doing more part 1 Naruto, because like I love the war arc, but I was kind of tired of like 3 or 4 Ichiban Kuji from Naruto all being like from the war arc. Like the Will of Fire is the war arc, Connected Feelings is the war arc, Shinobi Bonds is like pretty much the war arc for the most part. And the newest one, Red Eyes Reflect the Soul, is pretty much war arc stuff. So I'm glad we're getting more part 1 Naruto. Land of Waves, one of the best arcs in Naruto, in my opinion. Such a great arc to start the series. They should do even more. They are doing even more. They just announced one. Naruto looks amazing. This looks like the best Naruto that they've done. So much character, bro. Look at his face. Look at his clothes. He looks so damn good. I want to find out who made this figure and shake their hand. You think you may need to get some Naruto Kuji? I've been really liking them. I'm working on the Sanin Kuji right now. I got Jiraiya right here. I'm working on a review. I got Jiraiya in front of me. I got Orochimaru in front of me. Who else do I have here? I have Boobies in front of me. And of course, I also have well, Tsunade, you gotta stand up, sweetie. I also have Naruto and Jiraiya. So I'm working on a script. That's old boobies to you? They don't look old. 106 centimeters, bro. Yeah, Naruto looks pretty awesome. Wow, look at even the bandages. These look so good. They put some work into Naruto for sure. He looks so good. Haku. Oh, how tall is Naruto? 21 centimeters? Pretty good. Haku is prize B. And he looks pretty good too. I'm a little worried about like the paint. But he looks pretty good. He's got like metallic paint here. His hair, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just don't want him to have that plasticky look. I'm really hoping he has like more matte painting, and it looks pretty good. But it looks like it's got some shading on his kimono, gi. I don't know what you really call it. 22 centimeters, so he's like a little taller than Naruto. Barely taller than Naruto. You prefer the grim than the previous one? Oh, the new Grimjaw? Yeah, fair. I like your name, Jenny Uzumaki. Very fitting for today's discussion. But yeah, Haku looks pretty good. I don't think he looks bad. I'm just cautiously optimistic. I do like that he's got his needles in one hand and then his mask in the other. I would have expected the last one prize to be him with his mask on. But this is fine. It kind of exudes a little bit of confidence in the sculptor that they would rather do his face than hide it, because obviously it's easier to mess up a figure's face than it is to mess up like a mask. So it's pretty good. Another revival moment. This time it's not the last one prize. And it's Haku and Naruto when they're talking in the forest. The grass looks kind of okay. I don't know about this one. Honestly, if it were up to me, I would have chosen Haku and Zabuza dying? Any Dragon Ball products? Not yet. I'm really surprised. Nothing announced for Dragon Ball yet. That's I would be shocked if we go the entire month without any August Dragon Ball Kuji announced. But I'm sure it's soon. They're ramping up announcements. I'm sure they're going to start announcing some Dragon Ball stuff like within a week. Yeah, this, I don't know. Like, I really like this. You guys will see it in my review, but I like this revival moments a lot. The Itachi and Sasuke one. Obviously, if you guys watched my Red Eyes Reflect the Soul review, you saw my thoughts on that. And I wasn't entirely impressed. In fact, it is boxed up on the floor next to me, ready to be sold. So I'm hoping this one is more like the former rather than the latter. Revival moments are hit or miss for me. Like, I liked 2 in the first Dragon History. I liked 1 out of the 2 Naruto ones so far, so we'll see. I haven't collected any of the One Piece ones. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Your wallet will bleed this summer. I would want the LOP to be Naruto with needles in him and the tail beast eyes. No, the last one prize is Zabuza Momochi, and he looks pretty sick. 25 centimeters. And of course, he's got his big ass sword. Sword. Zabuza. This is sick. Big Bang Attack Super Vegeta Kuji when? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Yeah, Yoav. How can you forget Zabuza? Zabuza. Yeah, this one's really good. Again, I just cautiously optimistic. I don't really see any like shading on him. I do like the art direction for the figure though. It is very, very like authentic to the anime and manga. Obviously he's got metallic paint on the sword. But I don't see any like shading, on the thing. So I just hope that they're going to add, you know, some paint and shading that makes him pop. And this is just because of the photo, but we'll see. Like, the sculpt is incredible. The sculpt and design is incredible, but the paint, I'm not sure yet. How about your words cut deeper than any blade, Kuji? Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I want more in Part 1 Naruto. I actually am surprised they have not done the Final Valley yet. Like, maybe that's a holiday Kuji. His face looks more sculpted than just painted. Yeah, I can definitely tell, like, here. Like, the lines over here are definitely painted. Like, his eyes and, like, this around them. But you can see some sculpting work for, like, the scrunching of his nose and obviously getting everything in place. Like, this is sculpted and there's, like, just paint around it. Just, I hope it's not sloppy. It doesn't look sloppy here. It doesn't look sloppy here. Just in person, I hope, like, there's no QC issues or anything like that. And I hope this thing on the side of his head is not detachable, because that stuff always falls off. Yeah, for Part 1 Naruto, I'm surprised they have not done anything from the Sasuke retrieval arc yet. That's like the best arc, pretty much, right? Besides Pain. Like, those are the two things I'm like, wow, you haven't done that yet? Like, there's no Sasuke retrieval Kuji. There's no Akatsuki Kuji. There was like a leak from months ago that showed Pain. Who did show? It was Pain, Kisame. Wow, I'm blanking on the names. Pain, Kisame, Deidara, and there was a fourth member in that Kuji. Hidan. Yeah, it was Pain, Hidan, Deidara, and Kisame. And they didn't say Masterlies, but the sizes and the sculpts and everything looked like Masterlies. And it said it was supposed to come out in March. and it never appeared again. So I don't know. Maybe it was an April Fool's joke or something, or or like a delayed April Fool's joke, or they were just canceled or delayed or something. But I'm surprised there has not been an Akatsuki Kuji. We've gotten Itachi from the Akatsuki, but nothing else. So, yeah, I'm my big questions right now are, when will you announce a Dragon Ball Kuji? Maybe it'll be like, I'm going to guess if we're going to get a Dragon Ball Kuji for August, which I would be surprised we don't get Dragon Ball for August period. That would be a third month in a row. Like, I highly doubt that. Anything can happen though, but I highly doubt that. But yeah, I think if they're going to announce a Dragon Ball Kuji for August, it's going to be an EX set, and they're going to start announcing it this Friday, and then they're going to drip feed it, because, you know, the EX set, they announce one figure a day. That would be crazy though, because we have 1, 2, 3 Ichiban Kuji for Masterlies in August. If they do one more, it's the last one, probably. I saw a Kamen Rider Kuji or something announced too, though, for Masterlies. Hang on, let me double check. What was that? 1 second. I saw it on Twitter. Hold on. Let me find this. Where is this? Oh, here it is. When does this come out? Oh, this comes out in July. Never mind. Did they just announce this, though? Or maybe, oh, you know what? They probably just never revealed these figures. I guess I'll talk about this. So, this is a July Kuji for Ultraman. July Kuji for Ultraman with Masterlies figures. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of Power Rangers. I've never watched Ultraman, but these come out in July. Wow, these actually look pretty cool. I'm a sucker, man, for for like these types of designs for characters. Like, that's so cool. How hard would a Power Rangers Ichiban Kuji go, bro? I would salivate for a Power Rangers Ichiban Kuji. I loved Power Rangers when I was a kid. Oh wow, that's sick. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't know anything about Ultraman, but these are coming out in July. I like spandex. Yeah, that's probably it. I do like spandex. I love Spider-Man. I love Batman. How crazy would a Masterlies Marvel or DC set go? Bro, I would coom. I would, oh my, like, screw Hollywood movies in general right now, but like I still love and comics. Modern comics suck, but except for Ultimate Spider-Man, it's actually pretty good. Bro, yeah, Platt, I would bust if they did like a Masterlies Spider-Man Kuji, Masterlies Batman Kuji. I would bust. But yeah. That's what we got going on so far for August. I will make a prediction that we'll start getting Dragon Ball announced. If it is an EX Kuji, they'll start announcing it this Friday. And if it's not an EX Kuji, then it'll happen any day now. But I am confident Dragon Ball will get an Ichiban Kuji in August. However, starting to wonder now if it's going to be Masterlies, because with 3 Masterly sets announced in August, that's like a lot. But to be fair, Masterlies, how many months did Masterlies go without anything? Let's see. July, what does July have? July does have the Rurouni Kenshin Kuji and the Demon Slayer Kuji. Okay, so never mind. And yeah, July has Ultraman, My Hero, Demon Slayer, and Rurouni Kenshin. So that's 4. That's 4 in July. They could do 4 again in August. June, what does June have? June has My Hero. I think this is a re-release though. Excuse me. That's it. June just has My Hero. And then May has Omnibus Cross and Beyond the Trials. And then an X-Piece Kuji. And then Baki. That's it, right? And JoJo's. That's a re-release. So, yeah. We could still get another Masterly set announced. And it would likely be Dragon Ball. Oh, wait. Yeah. If you like to mix and match like me, Grandista has some decent too. Yeah, I've done some Grandista reviews for Naruto recently. And for Dragon Ball and for One Piece. I have the Goku review coming very soon for Grandista, the new Goku. You guys will get a Daima Ichiban Kuji review tomorrow. I'm going to record the voiceover and my face today. And then I'm also going to edit it today. Today I'm off from the gym, so I have extra time. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this Naruto Kuji. I really do think Naruto is the best looking one. Looks awesome. Just so much character in his face, dude. They did a fantastic job. I don't know anything about JoJo's, so let me know what you guys think. Any JoJo's fans down there? I do think the idea... I don't know much about JoJo's, but I know the whole stand thing. That's like their whole like power set. That is a really cool idea for a Kuji. I will say though, how many times can you do a Jotaro and a Dio Masterlies? Like, you've done so many of them. Like, it's so many. Bleach, same thing. Don't know anything about Bleach, so let me know what you guys think. Obviously, this is a second Grimmjow, but the rest of them all seem like new characters to Masterlies. And judging by the latest Bleach Masterlies Kuji that's released, looks like they're on the right track to improve. Because I do know some of them have looked pretty bad. But we'll see. And just as a reminder, this Naruto Kuji, it is an online-only Kuji. So it's very unlikely that this will get an Ichiban show. So if you're going to buy it, I'd recommend just going to Jump Ichiban at release and buying it there. It releases August 18th, 2025. So that is where I would recommend. You can't pre-order yet. You just got to wait closer to release, and then you'll be able to buy it. So in 4 months, go to Jump Ichiban. All right. I think that's all I really got for you guys today. Appreciate you guys joining. Let's hope that they announce Dragon Ball very, very soon. And I will hopefully be back very, very soon with some content on Dragon Ball Daima Ichiban Kuji Part 2. All right. Till the next video, I'll